Hey folks, I'm Walter, and this is a great question from a lot of first-time cruisers. Once the ship is in port, how long until I can get off the ship and go start enjoying my day? Well, number one, the ship has to be cleared by local authorities. When it arrives, local authorities are going to come on board, check whatever it is they need to check, and then they say, okay, you can go. This usually happens within about 15 minutes of the scheduled arrival time. So if the ship's supposed to arrive at 7:30, generally within 7:15 to 7:45, you'll hear the all clear announcement, which means you can now go ashore. Now the second thing, is this a tender port or is the ship docked? Now a tender port means the ship actually has to drop anchor out in the port, and then smaller boats of about 200 people each can ferry you to land. Now when that happens, the ship usually puts a priority on the shipboard excursion. People who have booked an excursion through the cruise line will generally get to go first, and then everybody else can start exiting the ship. As a general rule of thumb, unless I booked a ship excursion, I usually plan at least 1 hour from the time they say all clear to the time I'm on land if it's a tender port. Now if the ship is docked at the pier, generally within 30 minutes of them saying all clear, you're going to be off the ship and on the dock. And then the final aspect is how far away are the things that you want to do. For instance, over in Europe, you don't actually cruise to Rome. You cruise to a port city that's about 45 minutes to an hour away from Rome. So once you get off the ship, then you've got to get transportation to go there. So in terms of exiting the cruise ship, generally within 30 minutes to an hour, and then just do the research on that pier to make sure you know how far away that thing is that you want to do to give yourself enough time to get there.